Cuba has long been the forbidden fruit of the travel destination, meaning more Americans than ever are visiting this island. And why not? Cuba has the rich history, from Spanish colonies to the mid-century modern. However, it allows us to see the music, dance, and art scenes, and also the scents and the food and the culture of this island. Cuba was once the lost island for many of the Cubans. Cuba has stood for decades against U.S. politics as a bitter symbol of Cold War. However, Barack Obama became the first sitting president in nearly 90 years to visit Cuba and make embargo with President of Cuba, Raúl Castro, which led to mean many people are now able to visit this forbidden fruit island with freedom. Cuba has made the embargo with the United States. They have not changed their human rights. The Cuban government still refuses to recognize human rights minority as they monitor activities and denies legal status to local human rights groups. Government authorities harass, assault, and imprison human rights defenders who attempt to document abuse. Cuba laws limit freedom of expression, assemble, movement, and the press. Concerns have also been expressed about opportunity of due process, according to the Human Rights Watch. Even though Cuba officially authorities until 1992. However, now they permit religious experience that it, in the past year, has allowed several religious-run humanity groups to operate. But however, the government still maintains tight control on religious and still affairs groups as an individual believer. Spanish colonized Cuba and had a lot of African origin, which didn't allow many Africans to study their native religion, but to practice and were forced to learn the Roman Catholic religion. They became Roman Catholicism. This was a norm for the Spanish colony to enforce them to become Roman Catholic. But however, Fidel Castro in 1962 shut down more than 400 Catholic churches, saying and spreading that their belief was a dangerous belief among people. This led the human rights of religion, of freedom of speech, as they were supposed to believe whatever Fidel Castro told them to believe. But eventually in 1991, a community party lifted against religious believers seeking membership, and a year later was amended to criticize the state and secure instead. This helped them push Fidel Castro of shutting down 400 Catholic churches and to bring a lift for many believers and their beliefs, such as Roman Catholic, Native African religion, and help them spread their religion. But however, they have improved, but Raúl Castro is still not letting these people believe some beliefs. What is the reason for? Why are they doing this to these people? They have improved and evolved shorter than we have because they still are living in the 60s. However, we're now 95 years from the 60s, and we're still seeing how we have evolved in the USA. But what is the reason for Cuba letting these people not believe their beliefs? What may we do to help Cuba? I believe that Cuba can have a better strategy in the world, and religion should not be something that you shove down somebody's throat to believe. And this human right affects not only people from Cuba, but others from outside. This is my human right. May Cuba evolve and get out of the 60s and come to the modern civilization. I hope this forbidden fruit could improve one day and become the beautiful island that my grandfather taught me about.